In a shocking turn of events, former US President Donald Trump was the target of an assassination attempt during a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday. Authorities have identified the gunman as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, a resident of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Crooks was killed at the scene by Secret Service agents after opening fire on Trump from a nearby rooftop outside the rally's security perimeter. The FBI named Crooks in a statement early Sunday morning, confirming his identity and residence. Bethel Park is located about 35 miles south of Butler, the site of Trump's rally. Law enforcement officials revealed that Crooks, armed and perched on a rooftop, fired multiple shots before being neutralized by the Secret Service. Witnesses described a scene of chaos and panic as gunfire erupted. People scrambled to provide first aid to the wounded amid the dense crowd. The attack resulted in one rally attendee's death and left 2 others in critical condition. Former President Trump himself was injured, taking to social media to report that he had been hit by a bullet in the upper part of his ear. Despite the injury, his campaign reassured the public that he was otherwise fine, and Trump flew back to Newark, New Jersey, late Saturday night. Additional details from witnesses and photo evidence reveal that Crooks reportedly moved from roof to roof before settling atop a building adjacent to the rally. This building was notably outside the Secret Service's security perimeter, raising serious questions about the effectiveness of the security measures in place. Many Republicans are calling for an investigation into how a gunman was able to get so close to the former president. The Republican House Speaker has promised to spearhead thorough investigations into the security breach. The FBI, along with multiple federal and state bodies, has launched a comprehensive investigation into the incident. Authorities have urged the public to submit any information, including photos or videos of the shooting, through a tip line or the FBI website. Crooks, a 2022 graduate of Bethel Park High School, was registered to vote as a Republican, according to Pennsylvania's voter database. This year's presidential election would have been the first he was old enough to participate in. Interestingly, Federal Election Commission records show that a donor named Thomas Crooks, with the same address, contributed $15 to a Democratic-aligned political action committee, the Progressive Turnout Project, in January 2021. When contacted by CNN, Crooks's father, Matthew Crooks, expressed his confusion and grief, stating he was trying to figure out what the hell is going on and would wait to speak to law enforcement before making further comments about his son. During a press conference, Kevin Rojek, the special agent in charge of the FBI's Pittsburgh field office, explained that Crooks was initially unidentified due to the lack of identification on his body. Agents had to use DNA and biometric confirmation to establish his identity. As the investigation continues, the nation grapples with the unsettling reality of political violence and its implications for future public events. The pressure is now on federal and state authorities to uncover how the security lapse occurred and to ensure such an incident is not repeated. To stay up to date on the latest news from the 2024 campaign trail, subscribe to Breaking Through News on the Newsbreak app or at breakingthrough.com.